Democracy, do you need me? Are you voting? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want ya, and I need ya. And we're down for you always. Democracy, do you need me? Are you voting? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. 'Cause I want ya, and I need ya. And we're down for you always.
I felt a bit daunted to be honest. I was like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Then when we got into it was really exciting. The kids were really engaged.
Awesome. Cool.
As soon as you said like poetry, some of mine were a bit like, oh. But then as soon as you came and started making it like really exciting, then just grasped them up instantly. So I enjoyed it.
I didn't really know what to expect at all. So when we kind of saw the day was coming, I thought, well, you're going to let us do what we need to do, and we didn't really know what we were doing, and it was fantastic to actually see the kids kind of just going and doing it, and we gave them what they needed to do, and they just ran off and they literally ran with it, and that was the best thing for me.
Cool. In terms of like the content, like, you know, things like what democracy means and things like that, was there anything that stood out for you in terms of like how they were picking up some of the language? And
Definitely. I mean, the children at first, we put the word up on the board, they looked at it and they said, I have no idea what that word means. And the more we put it into context, the more they started to realise and pull different words. Oh, it means this. Oh, can I put a bit of that in? Oh, can I link it to this? And they linked it to loads of keywords and then found it really easy to rhyme the words because they could find and turn it into a poem of their own.
Excellent. So do you think like using rhyme and some of the activities that we did today probably helped them understand a bit more about British values?
Definitely. I think it definitely made the message stick into the head. I think that's the main thing for me. It's the message. I could hear them walking out, singing it on their way out after school, singing their songs and clapping their rhythms on.
Different year groups or the same year group?
Yeah. We're year 5. We are year 5, they are year 4.
Okay, so we've worked with 3, 4, 5 and 6s today. How have you enjoyed the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you find good about today then?
Well, basically the rhyming, the rapping. Basically just the poets.
The poets, the rhyming, the dancing.
That's the best.
Yeah?
And how that was the guy with the hat.
Dreadlocker, yeah, dreadlocker, yeah.
When he like started doing like
When you heard you was going to do poetry today, what was your first impression? What was your first thought?
Boring.
Okay.
And when I saw like
The rapping,
I was just like,
what?
So what do you think about poetry now then? Out of curiosity.
Brilliant.
Yeah, cool. What was you saying earlier about what you like to do later on now, based on your experiences today? You were saying like you wouldn't mind trying to be you mentioned a footballer.
If I don't, I'll be a poetry.
Wow.
Same with me. If I don't be a swimmer,
You'll be a poetry.
So has today inspired you to look at maybe
Yeah.
writing more?
Yeah.
And maybe having a...
Because me and my best friend, we had a whole book full of it, just like rhymes. Yeah, it's somewhere in my house. I don't know.
Cool. What's been the most fun part of the day for you?
Listening to you guys rapping.
Yeah, listening to you guys rapping.
When Finger told us about when he had the wet problem.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So when he's pouring, he talks about wetting himself. Yeah.
6 years old.
And
Cool.
and when he said there was
Oh yeah, thank you.
well, what was it again? When he said Matt was a boxer, I was just like,
I was like, how is he a boxer? He's a poet and a boxer.
I'm watching the match. I'm going to see him.
So how has this changed your thoughts on about what poetry is?
It's full of.
amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Just
1,000 out of 1,000.
not infinity at all.
It reminds me of my old favourite rapper where he used to rap as fast as like 300 words in like 10 minutes.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Eminem, that's food.
So next important question then: if there was another opportunity to do something like this again, would you do it?
Yes.
Brilliant.
If we did another place, well, yeah, and here,
Yeah,
anywhere, even on
Will
holiday,
you come back?
even if it's on
here.
next year.
If we did come back, is there anything that you'd do differently next time?
make
Like,
be more confident.
yeah, be more confident and try because when they do the raps and all that, try and do that a bit faster so it makes it cool. Yeah.
Any comments you want to say about today at all before we go?
Best ever. If anyone says it's boring, it's
Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks again.
really good.
Super. Awesome.
My brother was
Sister
like,
doesn't really like poetry.
How? It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's like Emily.
One-to-one with a boy, not interested in any kind of literacy, writing, reading. He will tell you himself it's absolutely boring, and to get him to do anything like that, we have a battle on our hands, and he will physically lash out. He's just not interested. But today, he's sat in a 20-30 minute assembly, listened to you guys, not moved. He joined in, had an amazing day. He's done his own little version of a poem about angry birds, rapped it to a class, got an applause, and had the best day that he's had in a long, long time. So I cannot thank you. It's been brilliant.
Oh, well,
Thank you.
Thank you very much for sharing that, miss. Really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem
Thank you
at
very
all.
much. Thank you.